We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bichette has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bichette leads off first with one away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Dwight Evans. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Brett Boone, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Boone onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Standing in, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. Posey is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball right there.
Swing. One out, nobody on. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Now batting, Larry Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
27. Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes the Babe. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball in.
Runners on first with 1 down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Dwight Evans. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Into the corner and slicing foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Brett Boone. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw to Hornsby, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. No balls and 1 strike. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Chipper Jones. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Ted Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Babe Ruth. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Dwight Evans, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He's got it.
That ball's foul.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder.
In now, Babe Ruth. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Larry Walker.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Larry Walker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batter, second baseman, Brett Boone.
To the plate now, Brett Boone, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In now for Cleveland, Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left center, base hit. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot to third. He's right there. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted
Into the box now, Ted Williams. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's oh for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now batter, center fielder, Mickey.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, one there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwight Evans. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
No, it's that.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Trevor Hoffman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett.
Standing in now, Brett Boone. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone. An absolute bomb.
The designated hitter.
Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. This is foul right side. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Evans is there for it to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The first baseman, Buster Posey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Kenny Lofton will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out.
Lofton.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in for the Indians, Bo Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carlson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Takes this the other way to right. Evans is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Evans is there for it to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 down. So striding forward now, Dwight Evans.
Dwight Evans.
Pitch on the way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Now that is third. Skipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Brett Boone.
In now, Brett Boone. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Piggio. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Gagne enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Willie McCovey will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Willie McCovey.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Trevor Hoffman answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Trevor Hoffman.
He's set and the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now back.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bo Bichette.
Jimmy Rollins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rollins.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 delivery towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted.
At the plate now, Ted Williams. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Carlson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.